Well, welcome to a very special edition with Proverbs with the President, our 100th edition of looking at the Proverbs together. It's our 100th episode, Proverbs 16. Verse 18 says, "Pride goes before destruction, a haughty spirit before a fall." I often hear this proverb quoted or paraphrased. It's a pretty familiar one. And while some might, I guess, argue the truth there in this proverb, I think most people would agree with it. But that made me ponder the next obvious question. Why does pride come before the fall? What destruction happens when we're prideful? Well, relationally, I think when I'm prideful, I ignore those around me and soon alienate them as they grow weary of my self-centered approach. Pragmatically, I think pride blinds us to obvious truths and blatant mistakes that we're making. Pride creates the ultimate bull in a china shop scenario. Pride empowers us to plow through life without realizing we likely need to stop and read the instructions. Theologically, pride is viewed, I think, as a sort of self-worship. If I'm carrying pride in my heart, then I'm not giving credit to God for the role that He and others are playing in my life. It's a dangerous place indeed. And finally, I want to add that the opposite of pride is humbleness, not self-loathing. God has wonderfully made you in His image. And while we're all fallen and broken individuals, God sees us through the lens of who He's making us into. You really can feel humble and yet be comfortable as how God has made you at the same time. Well, thank you for spending the 100th moment in the Proverbs with me, and go Knights.